We talk about it behind the scenes, but this is again his best showing in a while.
Here we go. Top rune spot. Looks like they want to go for a fight. Rogi needs to be somewhat careful. He went for the level 1 heal, but he might get punished. He'll go for a furry fight, but he is going to die anyway. They will at least kill Grims off and will chase down Jamesy. It's going to be a pretty annoying start, though, for our Enchantress, who has to go for that level.
You can really do to stop that. Grims is doing a great job putting his body between his troll and the enemy heroes, just ensuring that harassment goes onto him.
MidOne's in trouble, John. Gonna try and help him out, but no, there is no way. They try for the deny, but it will not work out either. Eris, than it looks. Still, he is top of the CS board, regardless of that death. However, to the south, Rogi, he's going to pop the heal. It's not going to be enough, surely. Van's going to get jumped on, though. MidOne around, a nice balance strike out. Maybe he will survive. He will be able to just get himself out as Eris. Could not finish off the kill, and MidOne will be able to take the Venomancer kill for himself. Not at all. Nia, he'll get himself a kill, but Jamesy going to get a lot of XP out of that.
Where are you going?
Keep farming up that mid lane, and I suppose you couldn't have asked for a better way to start with the arena. Meanwhile, top lane, however, Van is probably set to fall as they know he's alone. Eris, he tried to come in to help out, but it's just a little bit too late.
Van, you're starting to get some of that aggression back for SMG. Once they see these supports rotate out, they know they've got ways to bully out that Venomancer. So you have to play a bit safer there.
KB's in danger. Nice rotation out from our Mars. Should mean this Chaos Knight is gone. KB, he's going to try and run. There's no way he gets out from a Bing. Very nice rotation from Jamesy, and because Nia was dead at the time, so I suppose there was no way he would know he was missing, but
build up, they're going to be able to hit those farm timings on that Monkey King and have a stable foundation for themselves. For Signal's end, the aggression's good. This is what we need to see from the lineup.
There you go.
And he's going to get ensnared up here, I think. Can they get in range? Yeah, they can. They get the ensnare MidOne. He's there with the damage output. Jamesy, he gets a Spirit Lease and might be able to trade and does. Definitely a great trade for Signal Ultra. They might just find another Rogi. He's trying to run, but probably not much of a way out. Get lifted up, and eventually will get taken down by Jamesy. However, Nia has rotated, has a double damage rune as well. We'll be able to pick off Eris once again, but a spear not actually going to land on a tree. Very unfortunate stuff there for Jamesy. Still, Van is back around. Nia, he's going to blink strike back in and get a kill for himself. In fact, Rogi, neutral creep before it does expire. And Van is going to keep chasing down. No, Nia, he's going to try and man fight this one out. He might just win it as well. The Founder Strike is there. He will be able to get it and TP right out in front of the Plague Ward. Oh, that is so white.
Now, I think, again, for Signal's end, they want to be able to fight back. They need to play with their strengths early on, but mid?
Yep. He sees Van. He wants the Veno kill. It's the hard part about offlane Veno, John. You just can't defend yourself, and now Nia's in. Right in onto Jamesy. That'll be another. Arthur, he will die, but that's going to be another kill to Nia. Eris, he's taking what he can get. You've got this pos 5 Tide who just isn't level 6 yet, and he has no space to get it either.
Yeah.
MidOne gets the Wukongs off. A Bing. He's still going to keep going. He has the Battle Trance. Spear out is not going to force him out of the arena, but it might be enough, and they do get him into the Battle Trance now onto Rogi, but the tricks of the trade bringing him very, very low. Still, they get the lift off onto Nia, but he will be able to secure the kill onto the Troll. Back in with the double damage rune. Yeah, he gets very lucky, Nia. James, he's going to try and run. Tricks the trade out. He has to be careful, but it's just so much damage output. Inkswell there. He'll blink right back in and gets a double kill for a Fu.
They need to play with their big AoE control with the arena, with a Poison Nova. Make use of it right now while it's strong, before SMG starts to get more items out. Once the initial BKBs come out for SMG, it's hard.
Not again. He has Battle Trance. Arfu doesn't have silence available right now, so a Bing can... Oh boy. Never mind.
You got
MidOne, he held onto the Balance Strike. He gets speed up in the arena, but it's not going to lead to much as KP's moving in along with Arfu, and they are going to go straight in onto the Mars, but a big Ravage out might be enough to turn this one, but they've lost Jamesy already. They can try onto Nia, but he's going to blink strike away to the right side. Grims, he'll keep chasing, but now MidOne going to cut him off, take out the Tide, onto the Troll. He just can't get the Battle Trance off in time. They're not allowing it. He has no chance.
He needs to be, like, he just can't cast his belts. He can't live in these fights. It's just not working out.
KP, he'll find another solo pick off onto Eris, and looks like he's spotted out a Bing. Rip is there into the Inkswell, perfectly timed, into the silence again. He cannot battle Trance. They refuse to allow the man to just have a bit of a dance, and now he found another. Van, he has had a very tough game on the Venno, and it is not going to get off. I think this might be it. They go for a kill. If it doesn't work out, they might just call it. That's a defensive arena out of Bing. He's still going to run in. I'm not sure about this. He'll pump his BKB. He's trying to chase down Arfu, but what's the point? It's just a Grimstroke. Now the Wukong's command out of Bing. He's going to try and run the other way, but his BKB is going to wear out. KP's in with the stun. And that'll be a troll without buyback down. Van is going to try and get himself away. Nia, meanwhile, kills off Eris, and Van, he knows. There you go. There's the GG call. It was a last-ditch effort. See if they could get a kill going for themselves before the game ended, I guess. And a good attempt by Signal Ultra, but SMG. What do you?
Network uncontested. Armlet going to be up very soon after the phase. Very quick timings for MidOne. I don't know if you've got control for Lifestealer once he starts to show up in these fights.
Van being chased. The bot lane. Bloodrite is going to be down, but it won't really matter. MidOne, he has the rage. The stomp's out, and Van's going to try, but once the Lifestealer's on top of you, it's just so hard to...
The river.
Problem is, Storm does need quite a bit more farm to be as impactful as, say, the Ember. And on top side, James is going to move in now, but Nia's going to show up. They will lose KP immediately, but Jamesy might die for his trouble, and they get him. Very nice trade here for SMG, as they might just find another man. Cookie on target. Van goes down. MidOne will take that one for himself. And the Spike Carapace might just be enough to blow off this Ember. Here comes the Snapfire Kisses though with the stomp out, but the silence is going to be more than enough. Signal, a great start already, but KP's in now with MidOne onto a Bing. They go on the jug, but he's going to just try and run away with the Inkswan. It might be enough. The added movement speed to get him out. Onto KP they go. Jamesy trying to get the damage, but it may cost him. And it does. Very
long as well for the Orca time here, and Omni.
Omni, Roger, he's got the Shadow Amulet. He has the Shadow Amulet, and now the bash the deeps through the spin, a Bing. He thought he could get himself a nice easy pick off, but there you go.
Up for SMG, they're starting to set eyes bot, but you can see Signal, they're just grouped up, smoked behind that tower. They know they can't afford to lose any more outer towers here. We'll see if the bait is bitten.
All zip in. They've got the big one. They've got MidOne with the silence out. It might just be enough. MidOne, he's going to try and armor toggle, and he will be able to get himself out. Now runs back in onto Eris. They get one on the Nyx Assassin. KP going to get the Infest. James, he has no mana left. Oh, the armlet toggles through all the damage output. And he actually made it work. Fine, and trying to punish side of SMG, but it's going to be a lot easier said than done. SMG, they do back out at the right time. Eris is going to try and move his way in, but a stomp out is going to lock them all in, and they will just walk away. Eris, he's going to keep trying. Roger sees him though. They'll try onto Nia. Omni out. It might be enough to kill off the Ember, but no. KP is in with the stun. They got the Ember. Now James in as well on the Storm Spirit. Right back onto MidOne, but he turns around now with the rage. He wants to go for a big team fight. Onto the Juggernaut. A Bing is probably going to drop, and does. He at least got KP before he went down, but wasn't really worth it. Probably not. Cookie.
Oh my god.
Jamesy. Fuels up at least. Might buy him a bit of time, but not quite enough. Arfu on a triple.
I think you're going to need way more than just those two items to really take these fights.
Zip in. Oh, KP, he's going to set up right on that Nyx Assassin. Spike Carapace is there, but it's not going to be enough to survive. KP is ruptured, but he's just fine. MidOne will heal him up.
Too long to melt it. They've got the AC up on MidOne. Even more minus armor coming through. They do get the scan here from Signal though.
Radiant are scanning.
Nia trying to fist out. Zip in. No Orchids out yet. Now the stun in from KP. We'll get started. Who are they aiming though? A Bing. He's gone. A Bing just gets ripped to shreds by MidOne. Now the Storm's gone. All right. Grims, he's just going to try and run. Van, he will try to do the same, but the chains are out from Nia. He's dead. MidOne It'll go to Nia this time on the Ember, but they're probably going to go onto the tier 3 tower now. In fact, they're not done yet. Eris, he's been stomped up. KB, he'll take care of the damage output.
MidOne?
MidOne
Where are you
going?
going?
MidOne? I don't know if this is, they're really just going to start founder diving. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? They want the GG call. Oh. Grim's going to find his own. Nia now. For a way in, he's going to go on to the next assassin. Inkswell going to be forced out. He is still chained up. Cookie, Arfu, not going to connect it. They are still just all in the fountain, just waiting it out, hoping they go for another dive. Era's going to go in with the spike. Carapace Nia going to get stunned up, but here comes MidOne right out onto Jamesy. Look at the damage output.
Oh, God.
He 3-hits him. He's 3-hitting Jamesy. He'll just bathe in the fountain as the GG has been called. Nobody dying. They'll go for the full fountain dive. They'll clean him up. Nia, he will go down, but it just doesn't matter. SMG, they take a very dominant victory here in this game number 2, and